श्रीमान् वेङ्कटनाथार्यः कवितार्किककेसरी वेदान्ताचार्यवर्यो मे सन्निधत्ताम् सदा हृदि स्वादयन्निह सर्वेषाम् त्रय्यन्तार्थम् सुदुर्ग्रहम् स्तोत्रयामास योगीन्द्रः तम् वन्दे यामुनाह्वयम् नमो नमो यामुनाय यामुनाय नमो नमः नमो नमो यामुनाय यामुनाय नमो नमः यत्पदाम्भोरुहध्यान विध्वस्ताशेषकल्मषः वस्तुतामुपयातोऽहम् यामुनेयम् नमामि तम्
श्रीमत्कृष्ण समाह्वाय नमो यामुनसूनवे यत्कटाक्ष एकलक्ष्याणां सुलभः श्रीधरः सदा नमः यामुन पाद अब्ज रेणुभिः पावित आत्मने विदित अखिल वेद्याय गुरवे विदित आत्मने नमः अचिन्त्य अद्भुत अक्लिष्ट ज्ञान वैराग्य राशये नाथाय मुनये अगाध भगवत भक्ति सिंधवे व्याख्यानम वेदापहार 38 यो वै वेदांश्च. So that particular line of the scriptures tells us that Lord Creator has been granted the vision of the scriptures. Vision of the scriptures in the sense he has been made to understand the meaning of the scripture. So Yovai Vedanscha Vidadhati Kaman. So Brahmavukku Veda Chakshusai Kodukka. So once a benefit goes to somebody, there is always an enemy. And the enemy is created by the Lord so that the conviction becomes stronger. The conviction becomes stronger when we have some opposition. So that means we start liking it more. So Brahma had to preserve the scriptures. Brahma was asked to preserve the scriptures. So how do we preserve the scriptures? How do we all preserve the scriptures? By reading it, by understanding it, by remembering it, by recalling it. Brahmavukku Vedathukku Kodukka, adu asurargalale apakritamaga, because of the demons stole the scriptures. Brahma Vedathai ilandu, so Brahma lost the scriptures. That means his memory was lost, knowledge was lost. Then Dukkhantar Nimagnananavadeve. So he became drowned in sorrow. He was drowned in sorrow. Dukkha antar nimagnaha. Completely drowned in sorrow. He became melancholy. So Virodhigale Aliyach Cheydu Meettu Kodutha Upakarathai Sollugirar. So Virodhigale Aliyach Cheydu, Virodhi, the enemies for scriptures, the enemies for Brahma, all of them have been vanquished by Lord Sriman Narayana, and then he recovered these scriptures. He reunited Lord Creator with the scripture. He got back the scripture. The Supreme Lord got back the scripture, and thus helped the Creator. So not only Lord creates the whole world, starting with the Creator, and he also is bound to help. His duty is to help, and he helps. So 142, the long passage in Sanskrit. So Tato Hriteshu Vedeshu Brahmanam Kashmalaha Abhisatu. Tataha Vachanam Ishanam Praha Vedaihi Vinakutaha. Brahma Veda में परमम चक्षु वेदा मे परमं धनम, वेदा मे परमं धाम, वेदा मे ब्रह्म च उत्तमम। मम वेदा कृता सर्वे दानवाभ्यां बलादितः, अंधकारा इमे जाता लोका वेदे विवर्जिताः। वेदार्थे, there's a spelling mistake in the print. There should be a da in between. Vedadrate. Vedadrate hi kim kuryo. Lokan. Again, there is a spelling mistake. It's a printing error. So, Vedadrate hi kim kuryaha. Neither kurye or kurya. There is a confusion there. In the print, kuryaha or kuryam. Lokan vai srashta mudyata. So, aho bata mahad dukkham veda nasanajam mama. Praptam dunoti hridayam mam tu shokamayastu ayam. Then there are some words missing from the paragraph. Jagraha vedana kilan tasatala gatan hari pradat cha brahmane rajan tataswam prakritim yayo tataha tayoho vadena ashu Veda apaharanena cha, it's not Veda upaharanena cha, Veda apaharanena cha, Vedo, it's not Vedo, Veda, Vedapaharanena cha, Shokapanayanam chakre brahmana purushottamaha. So it is in Tamil also. So we will take it up in Sanskrit only now. Easy for me to read the Sanskrit part, because that contains, of course, the subscript numeral, or the numerals are there, but postscript numerals are there. So tataha, then this paragraph must be from Purana. So tataha, then, especially say Kurma Purana or Varaha Purana. Sorry, Varaha Purana or Hayagriva Purana. So tataha, then Kriteshu Vedeshu, when the scriptures have been stolen away, Brahmanam Kashmalaha Avishat. Kashmalaha, what do you call, the blemish, some lacuna, Avishati entered into Brahmanam, the creator. Kashmalaha, we use it in Chennai language slang, in Tamil. Tamil slang in Chennai is Kashmalaha. Kashmalaha is dirty object is called Kashmalaha. Other is called a black mark. A black mark came to Brahma because he was divorced from scriptures. Tataha, then, Vachanam Ishanam Praha Vedehi Vinakritaha. He was Praha said Vedehi Vina, without the scriptures. Tataha Vachanam. Brahma talked without the help of scriptures. What did he say? He praised the scriptures like this. He understood the value of scriptures when they were stolen. That's what we also experience. When we lose something, we understand the value more. When the people, relatives and friends are near, we don't feel anything. When they are separated, then we feel the absence of the friends and relatives, especially parents also, and children. So Brahma said, Vedaha me paramam chaktuhu. Scriptures are my very eyes. Paramam chaktuhu, the highest eye, the best eye. Then Veda me paramam dhanam. The scriptures are my wealth. So Visarga is missing because of conjunction. So Vedaha me paramam chaktuhu. Scriptures happen to be my best eye. and scriptures are my property, or the highest property. Then Vedaha me paramam dhama. My living place is itself are scriptures. My places are scriptures. The scriptures provide me shelter. Scriptures become house for me. Vedame paramam dham. My world is called Satyalokam, Satyalokaha. The world of truth. Truth means scriptures, because words are true. Scriptural words are true. So we say the scriptures are true, and therefore Satyam, Jnanam, Anantam, Brahma is also a name for Lord, the Supreme Lord. So here Brahma is living in Satyalokam. Satyam means truth. The truth is scripture. Truth is Lord's word. So Vedaha me paramam dhama. Vedaha me Brahma cha uttamam. Uttamam Brahma. For me, scriptures are themselves the Almighty. Paramam Uttamam. Brahma Uttamam. Uttamam Brahma. Brahma says, Brahma is scripture. So for me, books are very important. Scriptures are very important. We also today at our home can consider the Srimad Bhagavatam book as Lord Krishna himself. Especially, all books are God. All books are gods of knowledge. I agree. That is why our practice is not to touch with our feet any book for that matter. We will any paper for that matter, any magazine, even a bit of paper we will not touch by feet. If there is some print also, even if there is no print, we won't touch with our feet. Meaning that we give respect to the knowledge, the wisdom. Veda me Brahma cha uttamam. Mama Veda krita sarve. All my scriptures have been stolen. Mama Vedaha, all my scriptures, kritaha. So after losing the scriptures, he finds the value. I told you, he finds more value. So he says, my scripture. It is not his book. Yasya Nishwasitam Vedaha. The scriptures came out of the exhaled air of the Lord. That's all. He even did not write it. The Supreme Lord did not compose it, did not write it. It came out from the air coming out of the nostrils, nose. Mama Veda Krita Sarve, all scriptures have been stolen. Danavabhyam, by two demons. They are called Madhu and Kaitabaha. Madhu and Kaitabaha. They are the very sons of Lord Vishnu, born out of the divine chest of the Lord. So Danavabhyam, Bala Adita. Because they were very stronger than Brahma, they stole the scriptures from Brahma. So Andhakaraha ime jataha lokaha. So all the worlds, say 14 or 7 or whatever it is, so entire creation became dark, Andhakaraha. Though we have eyes and though we have vision, we will not be able to see anything in darkness, pitch darkness. So Andhakaraha ime jataha, these were worlds created by me. That is more important. It is not there, but he always have what we call a possessive sense. Possessive sense. It is my scripture, my creation, my world. So all the worlds have been made dark, engulfed by darkness, because they are without scripture. Vedaihi vivarditaha. Scriptures are not available now in the world, and therefore worlds are black in color. The whole black era is here. So Vedadrite, without the scripture, he indeed, Kim what? Kuryam, what shall I do? What shall I do? Kuryam. Ir must be on the last line, last vertical line. Kuryam lokan vai sraktum udyatah. I am ready to create worlds. Udyatah, ready. Sraktum, to create the worlds, lokan. But because there are no scriptures, how can I create? What can I do? Then you have aho, alas, bata, tell me, mahad dukkham, vedanasanajam mama. So my grief is very high, my grief is very deep, my sorrow is very long also because of vedanasanajam. The suffering, my great suffering is born out of born out of Vedanasanam. It is not actually Vedanasanam, it is only Veda Apaharana. It is not, the scriptures are not destroyed, fortunately. The books are only stolen. So the knowledge was stolen. Vedanasanajam dukkham mahatu mama. My sorrow is very great because the scriptures have been stolen. Praptam dunoti hridayam mam tu shokamayaha tu ayam. I am disturbed. I am full of grief. Shokamayaha tu ayam. I am this. So this meaning me. So I am very sad, full of sadness, and because I have reached this status of sadness, so my heart aches. There is a heart attack. Dunoti hridayam. So my heart gets an attack now. So mantu shokamayaha tu ayam. Now we have some gap words. So Lord Sriman Narayana responds to this appeal of Lord Brahma. He caught hold of Jagraha. He caught hold of Vedana Akhilam, all the scriptures from the Loka world called Rasatalam. Rasatalam is one of the 7 underworlds, netherworlds. We call them netherworlds. So one of them is called Rasatalam, where this Madhu and Kaitaba, these 2 demons, took them there, took the scriptures there. Lord Harihi means the thief. Harihi means thief. The stolen property was again stolen by the thief. That's the beauty here. So Jagraha Harihi. The thief caught hold of the thief. In the case of Lord Krishna also, we call him a butter bandit, butter thief, vending tiradium. But the butter is called the devotee's heart. He stole the devotee's heart, and therefore this. So Pradatya Brahmane Rajan. So this is the Puranam, Pauranika addresses king. Hey Rajan, must be, I think, Srimad Bhagavatam, because it is Parikshit Raja. So Parikshit Raja is addressed by sage Shuka, otherwise called the parrot, meaning parrot, son of Vedavyasa. So he says, Rajan, O king, O Parikshit, Brahmane Pradaticha. So Harihi, Lord Mahavishnu, Sriman Narayana, gave the scriptures back to, the word back, Pradaticha, cha is there. So gave back to Brahma the scriptures. Tataha then, Swam Prakritim Yayo. There are two meanings for this. So Hari went back to his abode. Lord Sriman Narayana got back to his Srivaikuntam, and Brahma also attained the original nature. He got back the original nature. Swam Prakritim Yayo. Now Brahma became natural again. Brahma became very sad when he lost his scriptures. Now he has become again happy, and therefore Swam Prakritim Yayo. So he is now happy in Satyaloka. So Tataha then, Tayoho Vadena by killing those two, namely Madhu and Kaitava. So, Tayoho Vadena, by the killing of those two, also quickly killing and quickly recovering the books. Veda should be, again, Upaharanena, if it is an Upaharanena, it may be okay. Veda Upaharanena, by retrieving the scriptures quickly killing the demons and quickly retrieving the scriptures. Because both are to be done simultaneously. Shoka Apanayanam Chakre Brahmanaha Purushottamaha. Purushottamaha, Lord Sriman Narayana, the primordial best being, removed the sadness of the creator. Shoka Apanayanam Chakre. Removed the sorrow of Lord Brahmana. The word Brahma and Brahma is though looking like synonymous, though maybe synonymous in some occasion, some context. We must always understand Brahmanam meaning Lord Creator. So this is, I think, the total page. Only the transliteration is there in Tamil from then the next page 41 continues. So we can go to 43. So the before 143 we have Tamil words Ityadi, Guru Pataka. Next word is Guru Pataka. Rudran Loka Guruvam Pitavumagirukira Brahmavai Durmaname Hetuvaga Talaye Aruthu Patakiyana Patakathiyum Poki Talai Arupunda Brahmaviyum Jeevikkumbadi Panni Rakshitapati. All I think Matsya Purana, the Sri Matsya, in the lore called fish, Matsya Puranam, you find the previous paragraph and also this paragraph, 142 and 143. Now, we also saw earlier that Lord Shiva committed a blunder by plucking away the head of Lord Creator, and therefore Rudran, Loka Guruvum Pitavuma Irikara Brahmavam. The sin becomes very serious because the leader has been disturbed. Pita, father, actually is called grandfather, Pitamaha. Loka Guru, teacher of the world. The world's preceptor and father was Brahma, father of creation. And it was only the slightest instance of insult. He felt it is an insult. Shiva felt that it is an insult because Vinayaka called Brahma as his father. So Brahma had five heads. Shiva had 5 heads. So Shiva's heads are 5, Brahma's heads are 5. And later on they became 4 for Brahma. He said Chaturmukhaha. So Lord Shiva plucked away the head of Lord Brahma. So what did Hari do? Hari, namely Sriman Narayana, removed the sin or dispelled the sin of Lord Shiva, who cut off the head of Lord Shiva. And in case of cutting one of the heads of any person, with multiple heads, will also kill him. But Brahma had to be saved by Lord Sriman Narayana. So Brahma also Talayarupunda Brahmaviyum Jeevikkumbadi Panni. He did 2 types of help. Lord Sriman Narayana removed the sin of Lord Shiva and saved Lord Brahma because one of the heads was lost. was cut off by Lord Shiva. See Matsya, the Puranam, Matsya Puranam, the Satvika Puranam, part 143, Devim Prati Rudraha. Sorry. Lord Shiva addressed his wife, Devim. Devim generally, it is what we call technical jargon used by Sri Vaishnavas while referring to the wife. Not one's own wife, but another's wife. Suppose if you want to inquire the welfare of somebody's wife, you say, Devigal Tirumeni Panga, we say in Tamil. Devigal Tirumeni Panga. Devigal is only what we call Bahuvachanam, plural, only for respect. So that means only one wife. In Sanskrit also, there is a word called Daraha. Daraha. Tamil Daram. We say Taram in Tamil. So Daram. Daraha. Daraha is what we call Nitya Bahuvachanam. It is always plural. It is always plural. Meaning is singular. Wife. It is not wife's partner, life partner, right? Not life partners, though it is in plural. Dwaraha. So it also means a bold wife. A bold wife is called Daraha. A masculine wife is called Daraha. So here, because the word is in Pullinga, the masculine gender, and it is always in plural, but the meaning is singular. So Devim Prati Rudraha, Lord Shiva talked to his wife. Tataha then, Krodha Paritena Samrakta Nayanena Cha, Vamangushta Nakagrena Chinnam Tasya Shiromaya. Brahma. So he says to, Rudra says to wife Parvati with a regret. I made a mistake. I became very angry. Krodha Paritena. I was surrounded by anger. I was haunted by anger. Krodha Paritena. I was subject to fury. I became under the control of my fury. Samrakta Nayanena Cha. Already I have got 3 eyes. All the eyes became red in color. Samrakta Nayanena. Because of my anger, my eyes became red in color. Samrakta Nayanena. Rakta, blood. R-A-K-T-A. Tamil Rastam, blood. So Vamangushta Nakagrena. So by just left hand thumb, Vama Angushta. Vama left, Angushta thumb, left hand thumb. And again Nakha, nail. Then Agrena by the tip of the nail of the thumb of the left hand. So what did I do? Tasya Shiraha Maya Chinnam. Brahma's head was plucked off by me. Chinnam broken. Chinnam is removed, destroyed. Broken, we say, broken. So Tasya Shiraha, his head, Maya by me, was cut off. Chinnam. Brahma says, Yasmat Anaparadhasya Chiraschinnam Tvaya Mama. Now Brahma addresses Lord Shiva. So Yasmat, because Anaparadhasya, I have not committed any mistake against you. Anaparadhasya, I am faultless. I am not guilty. I am innocent. But my head, Mama Chiraha, my head, Chinnam, was cut off by you, Toya. So you cut off my head. Tasmat, therefore, Shapa Samavishtaha Kapalitvam Bhavishya. Brahma curses Lord Shiva here. Tasmat, therefore, because you cut off my head, though I am innocent, though I am not guilty of any error, any blunder committed. So Chapa Samavitaha, you will be cursed now. You will be surrounded by curse. You will be affected by curse. You will be well affected by curse. What is that curse? You will be called in future Kapali. From you, Bhavishyati will be. So you will become Kapali. The name, your name will be Kapalishvaraha. Kapali. Kapalaha meaning the bone of the head is called Kapali. Skull. The skull is called Kapalaha. And because he plucked away one head of Lord Brahma, Shiva had to bear all the time till Parvati came and offered food, Annapurani. The festival is enacted in Kashi especially. They decorate Parvati beautifully. So Parvati, before Parvati offered food in the skull, meant as alms bowl by Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva had to keep the skull of Lord Brahma, one of the heads of Lord Brahma, as the alms bowl. Therefore, he is called Kapali. Kapalaha means skull. Kapali means one who has a skull. In the hand, rather. Rudraha, he says, Shiva says to Brahma, Brahmaha kulito bhutva charan tirthani bhutale tataha aham gatavan daivi himavantam silochayam. So Rudra says to Parvati, Lord Rudra Shiva says to Parvati, Brahmaha, so I killed a person. Brahmahatti dosha is there. So I am a murderer. I killed a life. So Brahmaha. Akulitaha, my mind is disturbed, highly disturbed. Akulitaha. Bhutva, so becoming very, very much disturbed. Charan, I was going, moving, I was traveling. Tirthani, all the holy places. Bhutale, on the earth. Starting from the southernmost part of India, namely Kerala, up to Badrinath, the Himalayas, rather Muktinath also, Nepal, Muktinath also. So I traveled all over India to visit all the holy places. Tirthani Bhutale. Tataha, then Aham Gatavan, I went to, O Devi, O Goddess, Himavantam Silochayam. I went to my in-laws house, father-in-law's house. So Himavantam. Hima snow. Himavantaha meaning the snow-clad range of mountains, the Himalayas. Silochayam. So I went to the rocks of the mountain. Silochayam. Tatra Narayanaha Sriman Maya Bhiksham Prayachitaha. So I met Sriman Narayana there, Tatra there, Narayanaha, Sriman Narayanaha. So he was associated with Mahalakshmi. Then I prayed to him, I begged him, Prayachitaha. I, with humility, begged him. Prayachitaha. Prayachitaha meaning begged. Yachita means begged. Prayachitaha means begged with a lot of modesty. So Bhiksham Maya. Bhiksham Maya. Looks like Miksham in print. Okay. So read the right. So Maya Bhiksham Prayachitaha. By me, alms were requested. So Sriman Narayana, namely Mahavishnu, was requested by me to give alms. ALMS. Then Tata then, Tena Swakam Patkam Nakagrena Vidaritam. So he saw the skull nearby. Tata then, Tena by him, Swakam, his own It's not mentioned there. Shiraha, Tokam Shiraha, one's own head. Brahma saw his own head far from on his side. Nakagrena Vidaritam. Vidaritam, plucked away, taken away by the tip of the nail. Nakagrena. So, Mahati Ravati Dhara Tasya Raktasya Nistata. Lord Brahma saw the skull, his own one of the 5 skulls near him, and then from the skull there was lot of blood coming out. Mahati Sravati Dhara Raktasya Nisruta. Lot of blood came out. Raktasya Nisruta. Nisruta means came out. Raktasya Dhara Nisruta. Flood of blood came out. Flood of blood. Dhara generally refers to showers, because the cloud pours water on the earth. We say shower. So also you can have here. So there was a shower of blood. Dhara. Sravati, flowing. Mahati, big. A big river of blood was flowing. Came out of the skull. So Vishnu Prasadat Sushroni Kapalam Tat Sagasradha. So Vishnu Prasadat, by the blessings of Lord Sivanarayana, now he is addressing his wife, Sushroni. Sushroni means a plumpy wife, otherwise called in Samudraka Lakshanam as Gajini. Almost like an elephant. Sushroni is what we call Samudraka Lakshanam of the hip portion, which is fleshy, in order that a child born to a lady will be easily protected even at the time of danger. And therefore, the hip portion will be plumpy for the mother. So Vishnu Prasadat Sushroni Kapalam Tat Sagasradha. So what happened to the skull? The skull became 1,000-fold by breaking. So it became 1,000 pieces, meaning thousands of pieces. The skull became thousands of pieces. Kutitam, very clearly, Bagudha, in many ways, Yatam, that from Aladam, is smudged ink. I must see this Tamil. I must see the Tamil letter. So that's the last line. Kutitam. Next page. Goes to next page. It goes to next page, paragraph. Yeah. So Swapna Labdham Dhanam Yatha. Swapna Labdham Dhanam Yatha. That's the Tamil transliteration of the Sanskrit part in page 143, or 41, page 41. Page 41. Just roll down. So Swapna Labdham Dhanam Yatha. So by the grace of Lord Vishnu, the armed bowl, namely the skull, became thousands of pieces. And it is clear, Putitam, Bhaguda Yatam, in many ways, it is like Swapna Labdham Dhanam Yatha. I think I got the wealth, lot of wealth by dream. It was not a real acquisition. I got some property in the dream, Swapna Labdham Dhanam. So, by the skull in the hand, which became smithereens, it became broken into thousands of pieces. But again, it looks like property received from the dream. So, Ityadi, Daitya Pidadhyapad Vimotana, Hiranya Ravanadigalenna, Tripurathil Asuralenna, Adi Shabdathale, Durvasa Shapadigalai, நினைக்கிறது. We are talking about the verse of Sri Yamunacharya's Stotraratnam, Daitya Pidadi Apad Vimochana. That's the first line. Daitya Pidadi Apad Vimochana. So Daitya Pida is trouble given by the demons. So from the trouble given by the demons, iti Apad Vimochana. So you have a word in between, Adi. Daitya Pida Adi Apad Vimochana. It becomes Adhyapad Vimochana. So here, so Adi Shabdatale, what is it? So Hiranya Ravanadigalenna. So what are the trouble? I mean, who are the demons who gave trouble? Daitya Pida. Who are those Daityas? In Ramavatara, Ravana and Kumbhakarna can say. In Lord Krishna's Avatara, it is so many, starting with Tataka. In Narasimha Avatara, it's also a Purna incarnation, what we call full incarnation, because Dharma slokas are available for the three, and therefore Lord Narasimha's incarnation is considered the best. And so Hiranyakshan and Hiranyakashipu are denoted by just one word in Tamil, Hiranya. Hiranya means gold, Hiranya means money. So Hiranya here meaning Hiranyakashipu and Hiranyaksha, both are brothers, and they are the first type of birth from the end century at the doors of Vaikuntha. Ravana was killed in Ramavatara, the incarnation of Lord as Rama. So Hiranya Ravanadigalenna. Then Tripurathil Asuragalenna. So there is a city called Triple City, Tripuram. And we call it in English also, Sanskrit also same. Iron City, Gold City, and Silver City. We also say Ayar Nagaram. Iron City. Ayaha is Sanskrit I-R-O-N. Iron is called Ayaha. So Daitya Pida Adi Apad Vimochana. So he has to save himself from the troubles given by all the demons. So Tripurathile Asuragalenna, even in the what we call the house of Lord Shiva, you have Tripura. So the demons in the city of demons, namely Tripurathile. So Lord Shiva had to burn the three cities into ash. Then Adi Shabdatale, by saying etc., Daitya Pida Adi, then Durvasa Shapadigalai. Remember, recall to your mind how Durvasa cursed others. Mahichat Halap Pradhanai. So Kshetragnatena Sampratipannarana அவர்களுக்கு சமாராதனத்தினாலே லோகமடங்க ஈஸ்வரன் என்று கொண்டாடும் பதங்களை கொடுத்தபடியாலே. So you find that So not only Lord Srimanarayana helps devotees from suffering, and also we understand that for Kshetrajnatvena Sampratipannarana avargalukku, because these Brahma, Shiva and Indra, all of them know completely what they are. So they have understood the role of each person, and they also know that Lord Shiman Narayana is what we call the inner soul of all the demons also. Here are Brahma, creator, and Lord Shiva also. When they have become agreeable, then yes, Samaradhanatale, by worshipping one's own figure, all the world call him Isha. கொண்டாடும்படியான பதங்களை கொடுக்கப்படுகிறார். So when we say Ishvara, Ishvara is also one of the names of Lord. So happy Deepavali to all. Many people greet each other happy Deepavali. Deepavali, the meaning of the word Deepavali, many people do not understand in the southern part of India. They have only crackers, new dresses, oil bath, and taking the small what we call a medicine which prevents us from getting trouble with eating lot of snacks. That is these are the part of the festival. We go and bow down to elders. That is very important. We prostrate before the elders on this day. And if sometimes Deepavali day is connected with what we call new moon day, Amavasya, then Tarpanam must be done, what we call the satisfaction of the mains must be done, but by of course very simple object, Injili and water, sesame and water. So what I mean to say is, in many countries you find that the firing of crackers will not be at risk. Whereas here, though the rule says beyond 10 o'clock, no crackers should be used on highway, but still they do. So we'll discuss today what we have already seen, and we will meet again on Monday.
So Swami, just a small question about Deepawali, or Diwali. You
Deepavali is a row of lamps.
Right,
row of lamps. Avali he row, Deepa lamp. Deepa generally means a good lamp and well-shaped lamp. Avali is a row of light. So in North India, at least they decorate the house with electric serial lights. And they have a good habit of starting a new business on Deepavali day is recommended. So they what we call, they hold their account books in respect on that particular. So they want to start a new business on that. And then again I repeat. So Deepavali is celebrated by bursting crackers, of course, safe. And then second is taking oil bath. Oil bath, the speciality is oil bath is taken before sunrise, only on Deepavali day. In no other day, the Shastra says one cannot take oil bath before sunrise. That is the only day. And we also say the joke, namely the what we call popular saying is, Mahalakshmi is present in water, Mahalakshmi is present in hot water, cool water, hot water, because when we take oil bath, we have to use hot water because it is Ayurvedic recommendation. Not only Ayurvedic recommendation, but also on the health point of view, the oil massaging. Once oil has been applied to the body, we must take oil bath. Hot water bath. So again, we have what we call Deepavali Leshyam, small, what we call, different medicinal powders are mixed. Then gingerly oil is used to make it a paste, and we can make it a ball type, and then take before even taking any sweets or savory. Generally, we offer it to the god.
I have heard that this is called Pati Podi. Pati Podi.
Yeah.
It's a grandmother's powder.
Oh, Pati Podi. Oh.
Yeah, Pati Podi. So do you know what is the actual ingredients?
Yeah, I'll give you the list of content because it is a very long list.
Very long list.
நம்மளுக்கு அனுப்பிடுங்க மாமா. Send it to all of, send it to the group, please.
Yeah, I will. But most of the names are in Tamil.
ஆமா, கல்யாணி பண்ணா நீக்க லாஸ்ட் இயர் பண்ணி கொடுத்தாலமா. அப்புறம்
And only once you use all those ingredients, it will be very nice also. The home preparation will be the best. If you buy it in the shop, it will be worse. It will be the worst. So you have to do it. So it's a special what we call ointment like edible ointment, which the paste, you can say paste, which once you take, all your throat issues are solved. So your cough, even a serious complaint like bronchitis, asthma, all are solved by such. But of course, the long-term use must be long-term.
Thumbs up.
You cannot do it within a day.
It's a long-term use, yeah.
So it's what we call the lungs, clearing of the lungs. It's a natural, beautiful method, best method without going to a doctor. Vaidyo Narayano Hari.
So Swami, maybe it's like this Ayurvedic medicine called Talis Patradi. You get Talisa Patradi from
Talipatram. Oh, Talipatram.
Talisa Patra.
No, Talipatram is actually called palm leaf. I was about to tell you Deepavali greetings. So when we say Deepavali greetings, the most important inquiry is on the day of Deepavali. You say, ask anybody, Ganga Snanam Acha.
Oh,
Yes.
You don't say did you fire the crackers or did you have a new pinch dress, a new pinch in that? So or did you take sweets? More importantly, Ganga Snanamata. Ganges is present in every water, and since we take bath in hot water, we also say Mahalakshmi is available in the hot water.
That's true. So, Mama,
And when we anoint the Lord in the form of Saligramam in the Thiruvaradhanam, we use tepid water. We won't use hot water for Thirumanjanam.
ஆமா
So
ஆமா
because a child will be taken care of by mother only in that way. Therefore, we have to treat the God as our child.
yes.
Periyar was said Palland.
Mama, does Snanam Ganga Snanam have to be done before sunrise on
Yes,
Deepavali?
yes.
Before sunrise.
Only that
Only
day.
that day.
Before sunrise.
அப்புறம் பெருவாளி சேஷேஷனா ரொம்ப இம்பார்ட்டன்ட்.
Generally, the Shastra prohibits oil bath before sunrise.
Okay.
Only on the. Again, there is a wrong interpretation by non-believers of God that we are celebrating the killing of a demon called Narakasura. That is not so. That is, we are celebrating the putting down the evil, putting down the evil. That's all. The evil in us, the bad qualities in us. It's not a question of. Actually, the goddess of earth begot, rather gave birth to Narakasura, to Bhuma Devi. The son of Bhuma Devi is Narakasura. The word Naraka means hell. So the hell is our enemy. That's all. The hell is the demon. So one can always experience both heaven and hell in life here. Therefore,
Mama, is there any difference in the Darshadi Tarpanam on the Amavasya, or is it the same Tarpanam as usual?
same, I mean, Amavasya Tarpanam is different, I mean, different from what we call Sankaravana Tarpanam.
Correct.
Only in the Sankalpam, that's all.
Correct. So
Only
the regular Amavasya Tarpanam, that's all, right? For Deepavali.
Right.
Correct.
And when you say Darshadi, each one is Darshadi. So any Tarpanam is called Darshadi. We say Vitranam Akshaya Trutyatam. Vitranam Akshaya Trutyatam. In order to have utmost satisfaction of the means, Akshaya Trutyatam. Darsha Shraddha Pratinidhi Tila Tarpanam. That is the name of this. So Tila Tarpanam, we use the word, we know, water and gingerly, pure water in sesame seeds. And when you say this, generally you must invite, as usual, what we do for annual ceremony of the ancestors. We have to minimum 2 and at least 3 guests are invited for feast and Brahmanartham. We call them as Keshavadaswami knows that the one is representing our ancestors, one is representing Vishwadevas, the third one is Lord Vishnu. So when we have 3 guests, and minimum 2. So instead of doing such a what we call big function, we get it reduced to Tarpanam, Tilatarpanam. Otherwise, we have to perform Shraddham actually 96 days in 365.
Correct.
It is not possible. One of my students is doing today. He has come back from USA. His name is Jagannath. He says he is doing 96 days.
Hats off to him.
இன்னைக்கு ஒரே நாள்.
In a year you have to do. There are 96.
In a year.
I have the list of the occasions also, those 96 occasions. Yes.
So there was a magazine called Vaidika Shri. Even if you get to old numbers, you will find that there are 96 days are mentioned. Have beautiful Ganga Snan.
No, thank you.
Gange cha Yamune chaiva Godavari Saraswati Narmade Sindhu Kaveri Jalesmin Sannidhim Kuru. Then Kaveri Viraja Toyam Vaikuntham Rangamandiram Savasudevo Rangesha Pratyaksham Paramam Padam. These are the 2 verses which normally we say. I will write to you also. And I will ask Madam wants it, I will also write the contents of the Deepavali Lekyam. So actually, the paste, the medicinal paste should be licked and enjoyed. Therefore, it's called Lekyam. Generally, we say decent way of taking it by spoon, or our finger should be very pure, because we must always, today sanitizer is used. We must be very beware of chemicals which we use in sanitizer.
Correct.
Hand sanitizer.
looking forward to the formula, magical formula.
Yeah,
Mama.
definitely. Yeah. Definitely. Your mother-in-law should already know, but she wants to remind herself.
Yeah, usually Lehiam ingredients are very long, 20 to 22 items.
Right.
So, Swami, did you want to? Did you? I don't want to get away from Diwali too much, but did you want to say anything about the? Is there some meaning for Madhu and Kaitaba, the demons, these asuras, Madhu and Kaitaba?
Oh.
Do they have some esoteric meaning or some symbolic meaning?
No, they have. Generally, Madhu is more popular than Kaitaba because we have so many names: Madhujit, Madhusudanaha, Madhvarihi, and so on. But Kaitabari is only once Kulashekara Alvar said it in Mukundamala. So Kaitabari. He is not very popular, but both are twins. And they are the very sons of Lord Vishnu. And as the 7 sages came out of the chest of Lord Vishnu, Manasa Putraha, the 7 sages, Saptarishayaha, Manasa Putraha. But again, these 2 demons also were born. And it is also, just to denote, our life is also combined with both sattva and tamas quality. And today, there was a particular point. Vishwaksena became Nammalvar. Vishwaksena incarnated as Nammalvar. Vishwaksena is only what we call Nityasuri. The point is, your point, Nityasuri, and he is only one jiva, one individual soul. He is a released soul. Nityasuri is always a ever released soul. And Vishwaksena became Nammalvar. Nammalvar here is also Vishwaksena. Name is different because of the Shariram, the body. Otherwise, there is only one soul. There are not 2 souls, but one soul with 2 bodies. And the scripture says that a released soul, Muktatma, those individual souls like us who went there, also along with Nityasuri, can take any number of bodies. And the final point is, Nammalvar acted as though he is a different soul. Acted is only abhinayam. It's only an action. It's only what is called drama action. The Lord Sriman Narayana also, in all his incarnations, acts. Rama is a Vesha. Krishna is a Vesha. It's only a disguise. He came in the disguise of Krishna. He came in the disguise of Rama. That of course that doesn't belittle his importance, but at the same time the lessons are learned.
So, Swami, if Vishwaksena and Nammalvar are the same Atma, is the same Jiva, then in Guru Parampara, in the list of Guru Parampara, why don't we put them in the same line?
Yeah, I come to your question a little later. For example, Ramanujacharya is considered Adishesha avatar, incarnation of Adishesha. Vedanta Deshika, though what we say Ghanta Avatara, the incarnation of the bell, he himself is called Venkatesha, Venkatanatha, therefore he is the Tirupati Srinivasa Acha form, becoming Vedanta. Now Manavala Mamuni also is a Adishesha avatar. So you have the mention of Manavala Mamuni as Adishesha avatar. Now your point is when Namalwar, as you said, Namalwar,
No, what I'm saying is Vishwaksena and Namalwar, if they're the same person, usually we have a Guru Parampara that the Lord tells something to Mahalakshmi, Mahalakshmi tells something, gives teachings to Vishwaksena.
right,
We assume that Vishwaksena teaches Namalwar because he's
Right.
the next person in the Guru Parampara. But if you
Yeah.
say they're the same person, Vishwaksena is not teaching Namalwar. Vishwaksena is Namalwar. So why don't they come in the same line?
that is that is a confusion that we get also while in Amavatara. Parashurama meets Rama. Parashurama meets Rama. There was a fight between Rama and Parashurama. These are all games of the Lord, and two in one.
But Parashurama is a Amsa avatar or a Purna avatar?
It's called Purna Avatar.
Parashurama.
Though sometimes mistaken as Amsavatara. Balarama is Amsavatara, whereas Parashurama is Purna Avatar.
Balarama is a Amsa avatar.
Amsavatara.
So out of the Das avatars, which are Purna and which are Amsa?
Generally, three are considered Sampurna Avataras, namely Varaha, Rama, and Krishna, because they have Charama Shlokas for advice.
So sometimes, like in a Hobalam, we go to a Hobalam, we see this Kroda Narasimha is actually a type of Varaha. So is Varaha considered the same as Narasimha, or is just a form of Narasimha?
Yeah, one and the same, because one and the same.
So we can
we-
say Varaha is a form of Narasimha.
Varaha came in the form of Narasimha.
Okay.
So that's why.
What I'm trying to say is
our-
one of the Nava Narasimhas is Varaha. Kroda Narasimha.
Right.
Even in
Our
Simachalam.
our Maya, our illusion prevents us from understanding deeply the different forms becoming one.
But in Simachalam also is considered to be Varaha avatar, Varaha Narasimha.
And you have Panchamukha Hanuman. Have you heard of Panchamukha Hanuman? You have
Mostly,
seen 5 phases of Hanuman.
I think mostly worshipped by Madhvas, though, no? Madhvas are worshipping Pancha.
Even Rama.
When I went to Mantralayam, in Mantralayam, near to Mantralayam, there's a place for Panchamukhi Hanuman.
In Pudukkottai you have 1 hour from Tiruchirappalli.
But is it very important for Sri Vaishnavas, Panchamukhi Hanuman?
No, but it is acceptable. The concept is acceptable, but the temple is not approached by the Vaishnava. But Advaiti is also approached by Advaiti.
Advaitis are worshipping everybody.
Yeah. So why we have Panchamukhi? One of the phases is Varaha. In case of Tanjavur Shiva temple, Brigadishwara temple, there is a Varahi Sannidhi in the temple.
But this Varahi and Pratyangira, all these are more modern, more modern deities. Do we see are they mentioned in Shastra?
No, they are Shudra Devatas. They are not mentioned.
Shudra Devatas, meaning they're not. It's not normally accepted.
Lesser god.
What about this? What about this Sharba? Sharba
That is also Sharaba.
is not accepted by Vaishnavas.
It's not accepted.
But even in one of the 108 Upanishads, there's one Sharab Upanishad.
Okay.
Is it accepted or not?
No, many Upanishads are later additions.
But
Sattva Upanishad, Garuda Upanishad.
Yeah, but normally we see in Muktika Upanishad there's a list of 108. So these 108 are accepted, normally accepted 108.
Yeah.
Even there are more than that. There are some bad ones like Jesus Upanishad and Allah Upanishad, but there's a Saradeshwara temple near to Kumbhakonam. Yeah, I've been there. But there is a Upanishad for Sharaba as
Okay.
one of the 108 Upanishads.
Okay.
So, but Vaishnavas don't accept this Sharaba.
Right.
So
Yes, Swami Sheshadri Swami says Panchamukha Hanuman is at Panchavati near Puducherry, and Sarabheshwara temple in Tribhuvanam near Kumbhakonam. Yes. There, of course, as you said, Sarabheshwara is a representation of Shiva. Therefore, Vaishnavites do not.
but we don't, because the story is that he fought with Narasimha to defeat Narasimha. But also we hear the Vaishnava story of the killing of Sharaba by Astamukha Ganda Berunda form of Narasimha. So we say the Sharaba is not a real form, but then we say that there is a real form of Narasimha that killed this Sharaba. Does it make sense that we say that there is no Sharaba?
No, that is why I said the understanding is very difficult.
Do we have any shastras actually speaking about this Astamukha Ganda Berunda?
No, I think no Puranas.
Not in Puranas, but the kings of Mysore, they have this Ganda Berunda as the like their symbol. The symbol for the kings of Mysore is the Ganda Berunda. And we see in Srirangam temple near the male Narasimha, next to Tyre Sanadi, there's a picture of Astamukha Ganda Berunda on the wall.
Drawn on male Narasimha.
Yeah, male Narasimha Sanadi. Yeah. So I've seen some Sanskrit dhyana mantras for Astamukha Ganda Berunda, and of course one of the faces is Varaha, one of the faces is a bear, one of the faces is a tiger. There are many different types.
And the Vishwarupam, the universal form, includes all creations.
Okay, yeah, of course. When we see Vishwarupam that Arjuna saw on the battlefield of Kurukshetra, there are many faces.
That's right.
Thank you.
That means God is everywhere as an inner soul of all the.
स्वादयन्निह सर्वेषाम् त्रय्यन्तार्थम् सुदुर्ग्रहम् स्तोत्रयामास योगीन्द्रः तम् वन्दे यामुनाह्वयम् नमो नमो यामुनाय यामुनाय नमो नमः नमो नमो यामुनाय यामुनाय नमो नमः यत्पदाम्भोरुहध्यान विध्वस्ताशेषकल्मषः वस्तुतामुपयातोऽहम् यामुनेयम् नमामि तम्
Srimat Krishna Samatvaya Namo Yamuna Sunave Yat Kataksha Ekalakshanam Sulabha Sridharaha Sada Namaha Yamuna Pada Abja Venubhihi Pavita Atmane Vidita Akhila Vedyaya Gurave Vidita Atmane.
कवितार्किकसिंहाय कल्याणगुणशालिने श्रीमते वेङ्कटेशाय वेदान्तगुरवे नमः।